Greetings and welcome to Ask Dr. Danett, where I answer one woman's wellness question from an Eastern medicine perspective. Today's question is, what can I do beyond my annual physical to support my health? Wow, I love this question. First of all, I think it's incredibly important to stay current with all of your healthcare appointments. Annual physicals, recommended screenings, routine visits with your healthcare providers are essential. In fact, as many women move into their late 40s and beyond, their primary care provider may recommend that they come in more than once a year depending on their individual health needs. Those visits are important because they're designed to help detect concerns early and keep you as healthy as possible. For many women, this is also the stage of life when we're entering perimenopause, menopause, or postmenopause. These natural transitions bring significant hormonal changes, and with those changes, women may begin experiencing health concerns that they haven't dealt with before. That is one of the reasons I believe it's so valuable to understand what's happening in your body from as many appropriate perspectives as possible. In addition to staying current with your medical care, your Western medical care, an Eastern medicine approach can provide another way of understanding patterns within the body and supporting your health proactively. From an Eastern medicine perspective, I believe there's even more we can do to support our health. Traditional Eastern medicine has long emphasized proactive care. Rather than waiting until something becomes more advanced, we pay close attention to the body's patterns of balance and imbalance and work to support the body as early as possible. One of my favorite sayings from the Yellow Emperor's Classic of Medicine, one of the foundational texts of traditional Eastern medicine, is, treating illness after it has already developed is like digging a well after you're thirsty. The goal is to support our health before a crisis can occur. Got it? So I like to think of health as existing on a spectrum. Western medicine, your annual physical, your lab work does an amazing job of measuring the denser end of that spectrum, the physical measurable markers in your blood and your body. When you have your annual physical and lab work, your healthcare provider gathers valuable information about your health. Now, my work as an Eastern medicine practitioner focuses more on the energetic end of that same spectrum. We pay attention to the signals your body may be giving through patterns that can suggest energetic imbalances, often before those imbalances become dense enough to show up on a lab report. Those patterns help guide us in developing a personalized plan to support your health and well-being. During my comprehensive health assessment, I use traditional Eastern medicine diagnostic methods along with selected integrative assessment tools. For example, I evaluate your tongue and pulse in traditional Eastern medicine. There are numerous pulse qualities and positions that provide information about different patterns within the body. I also take your vital signs, but I interpret that information through an Eastern medicine perspective. And I use meridian imaging, which allows us to see a visual graph of your chi, or vital energy, to help identify patterns of balance and imbalance. When we put all that information together, we gain a more comprehensive understanding of your health from an Eastern medicine perspective. Now, of course, we can't control everything. Genetics, our environment, stress, and many other factors all influence our health. But we can be proactive in the ways that we support our bodies. So here's what I want you to take from this. Your annual physical tells one part of the story, the Western medical part. It doesn't tell you what your chi is doing, what pattern may be quietly building before showing up on a lab result. That's the piece that a comprehensive health assessment adds, not instead of your physical, but alongside it. If you're interested in gaining a deeper understanding of your health and learning more about how you can proactively support your well-being, I currently have appointments available for my comprehensive health assessment both in my Brooklyn, New York office and virtually. You'll find the link in the description below. If you would like more practical ways to support your health every day, you can also download my free 10 daily longevity tips, also linked in the description below. As always, if you have a women's wellness question you'd like me to answer in a future episode of Ask Dr. Danett, please click on the link below. As always, take excellent care, and until next time, love being a woman.